feel like 1,000 pounds is off my shoulders. Got to talk about some motivation, some meditation, some inspiration. If it's not one of the three, I don't want it. What I'm going to talk about today is the ability to overcome challenge and to put yourself in a place where your mentality starts to open up and your ability within starts to become and you start to manifest from within your mentality. I want to start getting a little more structured on that. I have been doing my 10 scrolls of success every single day, putting in the time and putting in the effort to get into that place of mentality, and starting to focus in on the challenges that we face off against on a daily basis. And as we start to look inwards, we start to ask ourselves about those types of questions, what is it that I'm looking for inside of myself? What is it that I'm working on? And
give me a number between 1 and 10.
10.
Okay. You got it. When you're done there, come see me.
Okay. And asking those types of questions of ourselves and of our abilities, of what to do and how to overcome. And so when we start to seek out our place of mentality and our place of focus and our place of ability, it starts to become something that we dream of and that we manifest on a daily. And so when we're looking inside of ourselves and we're looking at what we want to achieve and what we're looking to manifest, it's within that we ultimately find those answers. And so, when you find yourself in a place where you're focused onto your dreams and your goals and you're in your ability and what's going on around you is no longer affecting you, but what's going on inside is truly becoming a part of your path and your journey, you will see yourself doing things. You will see yourself putting yourself in places where you're using your gifts, your talents, and your abilities. And so here I am putting this focus in, putting this effort in, to put yourself first, to truly start to use your gifts and to use your talents and to be a part of who we are inside. It's a manifestation of being that brings you to a place to understand that even when you help other people, when you're putting in the time and you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the mentality, it's up to them to ultimately see that, to ultimately utilize their being, to utilize their ability, their ability to focus, their ability to believe in themselves and to believe in what they have inside. You can only go so far to help somebody until they want to help themselves. You can only do so much for somebody else. They have to become grateful for what they have inside, and if not, then they will find it inside of themselves, even at rock bottom. And when you're in that place, when you're in that depth, when you truly feel that way, you'll start to see a strength inside of yourself that goes beyond. You'll start to see a strength that gives you the ability to have what it takes to overcome. And once we find that kind of peace inside of ourselves, that's where we start to grow. That's where we start to realize that there's no such thing as a challenge. It's a mentality. It's an ability to be yourself and to believe in yourself. So once we focus beyond and we look within, it's where we start to manifest. I just want to leave a little bit of inspiration today for you all that if you can become disciplined to believe in yourself, you'll find ways to manifest.